Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a new series. A new game for us. We are playing Stranded: Alien Dawn. So yeah, it's a completely new game to me anyways. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a new series. Yeah, so we're back on Stranded: Alien Dawn. New game. Do we want to do the tutorial? Do we want to... I think we want to fumble through it, right? Crash landing. While en route to the outer worlds, the passenger ship Alien Dawn suffers a catastrophic hyperdrive malfunction that starts breaking apart in orbit on an unknown planet. Up to 4 passengers reach one of the emergency landing pods. This is a story of survival. Their mission: find a way back to civilization. I want to say crash landing. This means nothing to me. We'll go medium. Game rules: big family, eternal bliss, peace first. We'll just start like this. So we have 4 crew that basically survives the crash, right? So we have the survivors right here. Carter, male, age 70. He looks interesting. He's got some combat experience, construction, cooking, crafting, not very much farming, not very much healing, not very much of an intellect. Ain't very physical anymore. Pardon me. So Carter Gaudry. Carter grew up in and out of prison. He likes to say he's been wanted man all of his life. He's jack of all trades, master of none. He typically defrauds tourists of their excessive wealth. He likes a drink and is happy to laugh days away. Traits: he's a fast learner, learns twice as fast. He's an entertainment junkie. And relationship with Edmund. Alright, so Grayson Volk, age 51, male. Faced with the fulfillment of a dream, becoming an executive manager in interplanetary trade, Grayson lost motivation after entering a sham marriage and developing a secret love for pardon me. After he sham marriage, developing a secret love for his now civil partner Vanessa. It was then at age 45 when affinity came over him. He quit his job, dedicated his life to an ancient art of working with wood. He is an avid carpenter, 4 times speed in crafting with construction with wood. Movement speed is decreased by 25. He's a bit of a slowpoke. He's husband to Vanessa, which I guess is probably one of the ones down here. Yeah. Impeccable healer. Let's take a look at Ken. Bloodthirsty marauder, age 20. Brought up in a world with constant wars like most of his friends, Ken finished high school and trained to be a soldier. Young and feisty, he prefers giving rather than taking orders. However, after a handful of military operations, he was discharged for insubordination. Since age 18, he has found a place among the ruthless gangs of space marauders. He's got good combat, but he's an idiot. I want to say we should change Ken out with Vanessa. Okay, Krista. Cybersecurity analyst, female, age 26. After making her mark online as a so-called positive hacker, Krista was hired straight out of college by a federal intelligence agency. She quickly became disillusioned by agency's questionable ethics, however, and began using her skills to siphon modest agency resources towards righting the wrongs of the employers. Eventually, she became too brazen when a suspiciously large anonymous donation landed. Her sister's holistic health nonprofit agency got her on the tail, and Krista jumped on the first ship leaving the planet. Has the occasional insights that boost the current research progress. Will not do crafting tasks. Movement speed is decreased by 10. She's got 2 sisters, but she's an intellect. And Vanessa, of course, her marriage of convenience to Grayson affords Vanessa greater opportunities that she could ever have back at home. But home is where her heart is, despite fearing that she has not been granted re-entry upon receiving the news of father falling ill. Vanessa impulsively booked a ticket to go and help. Impeccable healer cannot fail a medical treatment. Music prodigy makes others happy while playing music. Sick leap recovers health twice as slow. Relationship with Grayson. Okay. We have our first 4. Oh, this is us crashing. I think the rest of the ship already made it. It's kind of like, in a lot of ways, this is like Satisfactory, but Satisfaction. Alright. That looks like a rock. Shelf life. Carter is crying. Vanessa is standing there. Krista is standing there. Okay, scavenging. Krista. Collect all. So we're scavenging that. I have no idea what the hell that thing is. This looks like corn. Tall leafy plant. Unknown plant requires further study. The hell's this thing? Raw red meat. Unknown animal species. Okay, let's figure out camp. Opinion, social matter. Requires scrap metal. I think Grayson was the one that was construction, right? But yeah, Grayson's that. But Carter is construction. Okay, good. She's scavenging. She's idle. She has no idea. Go ahead and find out what the hell that thing is. So we got 39 scrap metal from that, so that's good. We have nothing on this. I'll live, I tell you. Who wants to cut this tree down? Carter. Yeah, he's a carpenter after all. Observing the flathead animal. There's a dog here too. They might be aggressive, I'm not sure. Krista is idle. Oh, so is him. Camera controls. So, I can turn. Okay. So Krista. She's incapable of crafting, but she has high intellect. So she should be doing a research desk. Guess probably over here. Because I'm pretty sure she is, because of the intellect, should be doing some sort of research and production. And production wise, we got chopping block. Discovery, Draca. What's a Draca? What is a Draca? Body size large, reproduction female, mature yes. It's a herbivore, peaceful otherwise. Taming food. Oh, so you can farm with it. Can be trained? No. Drops useful waste once per day. Usually passive, high chance to retaliate when attacked. Alright. Okay. She's still scavenging. Krista. Observe that. Okay, well, Grayson's apparently have no abilities whatsoever on that one. Research. We need beds. Lightning rods, weaponsmithing. Ore processing? There we go. Yeah, Krista can do that. That's great. He's observing a dog. We need furniture, beds, but we need collect cloth or collect hides. And then drying rack. Well, we got a drying rack. That's not a problem. What is this? Emergency rations. Be probably something we should put in a stockpile. It's just going to be sporadic until we can build a base, I think. That would be a male, wouldn't it? No. Blade of grass. Corn stalks, I think. New resource. Fuel. Warmanar. Small male, mature, yes. Diet carnivore, peaceful in nature. Can be drafted and manually controlled by combat. Alright. And people are eating rations. I guess that's probably a good thing. We desperately need beds, but 8 on foot, -6. Yeah. Is that also rations? Emergency rations, yes. Landing pod by... We got more rations there. Grayson seems to be the most productive guy around. Don't get me wrong, Carter's pretty good intellect, but when it comes to construction, synthetic helm. Carter is idle. This is basically without oxygen, except more of. We can do chopping block and then the workbench. Use for various tasks. Constructing workbench. We gave Carter a job. Krista is idle. She's clumsy, but a genius. And she's the high intellect. Observing tall leafy thing. Okay, this thing's got storage slots, shelf life 100. Scrap metal. I want to know what the tall leafy thing is, and I think those are peculiar bush. I think that might be berries, maybe. Oh, it's bird in that. I sort of just dropped into here, but I think we'll be all right in the end. Oh, we're also scavenging that engine. Small drying rack. Sleeping spot. Craft. We don't have anything to really do yet there. Can we find out what this is? No, it's only camp. We can do a scrap metal camp here. Oops. Okay, shelter. Okay, we'll build that there. Constructing a shelter, he's transporting more metal. Chris is observing a tall leafy thing that looks like corn stalks. I think. I don't know. I think that's what it is. We scavenge 1 hell, 77 gas, 17 whatever the hell. I want to say it is corn, but I don't know. That would be the fuel, right? First aid kits, that's what it is. Okay, so we got another engine over here. We got whatever the frick that thing is. Vanessa's idle. We got a bunch of dodos. There's not too much left. This spaceship remains. Scrap metal. Grayson's going to research something. We have a makeshift sort of quasi shelter. Can we do sleeping spots? Ground. R to rotate. We're gonna do 4 of them. It's not a good position. Camp, sleeping spot, ground. I mean, they're literally sleeping on the ground, but wow, we still have parts of ship coming down. Yeah, this is all trees up here. Mushrooms by the looks of things. I think we're in kind of rough shape at this point in time. till we can really start cleaning stuff up. What else we got? Storage. Can we do anything? Storage shelves. Wardrobe. Oh. Well, they're sleeping outside, but happiness, they're not too happy. I mean, until we can build a proper storage, I think that's about it. Activities. I mean, we're actually not doing too bad. Going to eat 1. Vanessa's going to sleep. Oh, +9 because they slept beside their love. Alright. That's a positive. Have we figured... No, we haven't figured out what the hell that is. What's this? Metal alloys. That's a helmet. Insufficient storage. Four degrees outside. It's friggin' cold out. That's all part of that. They're all sleeping. Chris is going to sleep, I guess. At camp we don't really have anything. Grave, I don't really want to do that yet. Sign. Shelter. Well, Krista, I think you kind of goofed on that one. You didn't really sleep much. They're going to eat. She's just getting up. She's observing the tall leafy thing. Orders. We also want to guess we should probably go investigate this as well. Guess this is how we used to do it, right? Low food supply. We have 4 days. We need to find more food. I mean, it's not going to be easy. We have 2 people idle. We have 1 guy that's observing that peculiar bush. I guess what we should also do is make sure we scavenge this thing. Carter's going to scavenge that. What the heck is this broadleaf bush? Well, Carter's using a frickin' hammer to beat on that thing going, yep, that's a shuttle, I think. I mean, if we can discover anything with these, like the bush or that, if it's food, same as the corn. The dogs could be considered food. They're carnivores though, but they're peaceful by nature. Retaliation chance 5%. Can be trained, yes. Taming food. Tractable description: usually passive, small chance of retaliating when attacked. So they're not much. They're not really a formidable enemy. Oh, he is scavenging and probably only going to get metal out of it, I think. Ranching, we haven't got anything more. We do got tons of scrap metal, so I think we could put up a shelf or 2. Observing broadleaf is a grain cob. Harvestable yield, 30% chance to fail, no failure yet. Grows quickly, but the soil is sensitive, and yield is relatively small harvest. No, it's not ready yet. But we can harvest it down the road. Yeah, he's got another 50 some freaking metal out of that thing. Oh, one of them is ready. I think it's necessarily the yield on it. Okay, so we got some food. Some grain off of it, that's a positive. We got dartboard now. Grain cob. Let's attempt to do some farming over here. I mean, if we can, we're going to attempt to do some planting and stuff. And they're putting stuff on shelves in here, so again, that's a huge positive. I'm gonna do a storage chest here. So we got some not really husbandry, but we got some farming going on. We have storage now. We're doing some some pretty decent salvage. Carter is working. Oh, it's Grayson now. Oh, yeah, Carter's doing the building of stuff. Thankfully, we have Carter here. Not sure what all is going to go in the chest, but preserving a particular weird thing, transporting a gun. We have crops now growing. That's huge. Grasses and brushes. I'll put sticks. He is working away on this damn thing. I have no idea what this thing is. Production, not really anything different. Dedicated for splitting wood into sticks. Alright. Leisure, we have a dartboard if we want. We can build a bed. Nothing else, but we can build a bed. Camp, we're not really doing anything else. Evergreen tree, unknown species. We have no idea what this tree does. What's that bush are you doing? Get something to eat, transporting food. What can we craft? You can't craft bandages. Mix slop from any raw food. Happiness is kind of Alright, that's that. Ore processing. That's what we're researching right now, is ore processing. 3 days max. We can do brewing, emergency rations, a bit of wrapping. A lot of food preservatives, good heat treatment can taste anything. Oil extraction. Man, we're starting to get a lot more stuff. I think that's one of the big ones that we need to do. Construction basics. We need to be able to build our own house, I think. I think that's kind of one of the things. Discuss their fear with the local predators with Grayson. We are still low on food. Grain cob, broadleaf. Do we know what this broadleaf is? Not really. We can cut it with sticks. Alright, well at least we have 10 seeds. We can't do anything really with it, but we got 10 seeds. We got crops growing. There's 0 grain at the moment. Forever. Field size 21, Celt is 80% growth, loam is 100% growth, 3 tiles. Okay, so we do have some good loam. Grows quickly, but the soil is sensitive and yields a relatively small harvest. Well, to fertilize. Vanessa reached physical part 2. Chris has research insight. Cool. I tell you, this game is a lot more technical than I was expecting it to be, which I actually like. I like the procedural part of this because it's a lot more complex. Well, Chris is sleeping. She didn't sleep last night, so she's exhausted. Oh, he's scavenged 191 cloth. So we can actually make real beds. Light and heat. We have a heating stove. We don't really have much of anything else. Camp. We can make used for cooking quick meals. Ness is taking a walk. Again, these things are herbivores, so they're not really... Oh, shit. These things are... Holy fuck, dangerous. Holy shit, these things attack the herbivores. Which means they're probably going to be able to attack us, so we gotta be careful of them. Flightless bird. They're basically extreme dodo. Like, if they're going over here to eat this thing, I'm cool with it. However, yeah, they are. If they weren't going to, I would say I'd go over there and butcher it, but the hell is Carter doing? Taking a walk. He's being sublime. Okay, he's going to sleep. That's good. And he's whistling while he does it. He's whistling Dixie. Oh, I can't do a cook stove yet. Meat lure trap. Simple pressure activated trap requires rearming after use, stuns and slows down attackers while dealing slight damage. Wonder how much salvaging I can do on this crap before this just disappears. Our shelves are actually getting kind of full. Is there anything in here? Yep. That's our emergency rations. Best stored under a roof. Well, we don't have a roof, but we have a quick shelter. We managed to build a quick shelter, so... And you can even set up restrictions. Cool. We still have no idea what the hell this thing is. Oh, there's still stuff there. We can tame it with grasslands, but those dodo birds are over here. Not sure what the hell that pointy red thing is either. If it's still good by morning, I might send somebody over here to butcher this damn thing. Actually, I think I might just set it up now as to butcher. Waste not, whatnot. That's kind of what I'm thinking in this game is going to be necessity. Is if something kills something and they bugger off, we need to collect that right away and get salvaged. Okay. 6 degrees now. They're still keeping warm from the crash. How did they manage to do a frickin' V launch there? Year 1, day 3. Shelf life is still alright. That's Dracula. Oh, that's the dogs. Alright. People are still sleeping. I think one thing that we're gonna probably end up doing, if we can do a scrap metal one, which is cooking meals and everything else. We'll plant that sucker there. Things are starting to wake up. If we can do it without disrupting whatever the hell these things are. Species seems relatively peaceful. A living specimen could be observed at distance. Alright, they're waking up. We're all waking up. Slept outside. Getting some rations to eat. We're getting low on rations. It's medicine, mind you. They're all eating. No idea what that plant is either. Actually, in a lot of ways, this is sort of a crossover between Satisfactory and another one of the really big ones is kind of like Zombieland type-esque, or Project Zomboid. Kind of the feeling I'm getting. Okay, so Carter is the tough one coming out here to butcher this dead animal over here. There's still 22 raw meat, so we can actually do something about it, I think. I'm impressed. Vanessa is... well, I guess... no, she is more physical. Grayson's over here salvaging crap again, tapping with his hammer, going tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Fruit bush. Alright. I was right. This is a very berry bush. Grows very slow, but yields a plentiful harvest in regular intervals. Okay, I'm going to set that up as harvesting. Carter is transporting 22 raw meat. This thing needs to be built yet. Vanessa's scavenging. Grayson is deciding to go pick some berries instead of pounding his little hammer on this piece of shit over here. Krista's actually doing some research. Okay, now Vanessa's beating on it. New apparel, synthetic vest. Okay, well, she got actually quite a bit of stuff off that. We can really fuel it. 1 day, 23 hours on it. Quick recipes. Grain porridge. We can make grain porridge. We can make meat soup. Cooked emergency rations. Quickly boil an emergency ration. +6 for happiness. What about meat? Vegetarian, no. Ingredients. Emergency rations. I think we can do all 22 of that. Vanessa is idle. Obviously, she's not the type to do that. He is harvesting berries like you wouldn't believe. I guess that's good. Wait, like berries are good. We're gonna need food, right? Having some raw food or rations is a good thing. We have insufficient storage space? Oh, I wonder if it's because it's storage blocks. No, still. We still have shelf life of that. Oh, he is drying the meat. Alright. So, let's, meat soup. Transfer raw meat into dried meat. That's good. Hides and hides into leather. 210 berries, which he's just putting on the shelf. Alright. I mean, the berries we could probably do something with. Can we? Grain porridge. Okay, so at least we can make some porridge. That's extra food. It's kind of imperative. Vanessa is idle. Well, we know that's more berries, so let's go get rid of the berries. Still can't do anything with that. Farming, we're still basically hooped on that. We will do some leisure with that. Production we can't do anything else with. Carter is attempting to cook, which I guess is amazing. Okay, so we got more berries again. First camp. We put together a camp as quick as we could, considering the circumstances. We are not sleeping in the dirt, we have a roof over our heads, and a fire to illuminate the dark on uncertain nights. And the most important, we have survived. To us, this feels like an achievement with honoring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I wouldn't say we've beat everything, but we can convert raw materials, berries and whatnot into slop. Everyone will eat as a last resort. I don't want to. Bandages. Let's make at least that many. I think that's imperative. Carter is idle. I need to observe that. Is Carter going to go out and observe? Apparel, synthetic leggings. I mean, they're doing a good job of dismantling stuff. Grayson's making some bandages, because soon as I make bandages, you know somebody's going to go, slice. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Squirt, squirt, squirt. I need a bandage to put on this. So, no, that's good. It's a good thing. Whined to Krista about remaining stranded forever. Well, we're actually not doing too bad. How is the drying process going? Good. Going really well. We'll have... Oh, Vanessa's eating some porridge. Hey, I mean, we have food. I have something, at least. New resource. Bandages. We have bandages. Alright, well. We at least can do something. Camp. Shelter. I don't think we can extend this anywhere, can we? We might be able to put this up right about here. We got a lot of metal. Let's do something like that. Easy. Oh, Grayson's eating berries, so is Carter. Well, I mean, we have them. And Chris is going out to observe some weird grass. I think it could be wheat. It kind of looks like wheat. Maybe barley. I don't know. Feel one day. I almost want to say what we'll have to do is this. Oops. Cancel orders. Cut the broadleaf. And cut the fallen tree. Gathering for celebration. Well, Vanessa's the only one. Hey, Vanessa. Woo! Grayson's building something. Carter's crafting. And Chris is coming back to celebrate. I mean, this game is definitely complex. I like it. Will we survive? I don't know. Did I build that shelter anywhere close to what the other one should be? No. Okay, well, I can build the... Okay, Grayson's also celebrating. That's great. I got 7 sticks. We move 1 day and 12 hours now. I guess that works, because Carter can just drop it off. Hey, they're celebrating. Now, the one reason why I said yes to the celebration of survival is it gets their mind off of the issue. Talked about the recent celebration with Vanessa. It literally gets their mind off of it. They feel better about themselves. It's good. It's honestly good for them. Ore prospecting is 82% done. It's fairly nice out. Our shelter sucks. See if these frickin' dodos across the way here are gonna... They attack the bird now. These things are nuts. The hell's this thing? Whoa, that's a big frickin' bat. Ugh. It's a big frickin' bat. Great Dane. Oh, we have Great Danes here too. Alright, so once that... Oh, the fire's finally over. Crap, that thing looked like it was moving. I have no idea what these things are. No idea what these things are. Squash-like plant. Well, that might be a good thing. We can scavenge that thing in a little bit. That's positive. You always gotta look at the positives. Things that you can basically research and whatnot. Yeah. First, I enjoyed playing darts. Vanessa's cutting. Grayson and Carter are sleeping. I want to be able to build a house or something for them. Some kind of structure that I could actually have a roof over their head with beds. I should have enough... should have enough cloth now to do it. Raw fabrics, cloth, and leather. We have some apparel too. We get lots of sticks, so we should have more than ample supply of fuel. Forbid the delivery of fuel to this device. Like like hell do I want to do that? Wait a minute. Oh, berries don't consider as veggie? Alright, I want to get that. I guess Chris is the last night owl. I mean, I would be too. I'd be the last guy up standing going, man, our situation is pretty grim. I need to figure this shit out. And I'd be putting the extra time in going, okay, is this thing edible? Is this something that we could use? I'd always be busy like that, trying to figure it out. Because that is actually what I do in the wild. On the plus side, we now have, like, fire near us. Happiness, 89. Crest is the only one that's sort of bleh. She's not real happy. She's only 62%. Grayson's real happy. And Carter's actually fairly happy, too. Health conditions. He's got a mild case of dementia. Son of a bitch. I say that because he's our smart one. Ish. -9 for sleeping outside. Yeah, everyone's not real happy about sleeping outside. That's why I need to build him a shelter. If I could. I can't really build him that much for a shelter. Farming. Yeah, we didn't really gain anything by that. Armchair, leisure, light and heat. Alright, well. Guess it is what it is, but storage wise, we're going to do storage shelves. I think I got enough wood. They're having a nice nap. We have no grain yet. Needs fertilizer, it needs poop. If anything else, aren't these things supposed to like provide poop? You say you poop once a day. Manure producer drops 1 useful waste per day. Where is this poop you speak of? I have not seen it. Dogs, manure. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that is. That's just grass. It's gotta be around in here somewhere. They're all up and at 'em. Got it. We need to observe that. Because as soon as we can actually observe that, that could be potentially used for fertilizing our crops, which all, you know, could help towards producing better food. We're kind of sheltered by the mountain here. I want to say we should build a shelter potentially out and around here. Observing plates of grass, transporting more metal. Grayson's constructing shelving. Vanessa's cutting useless brush, which is alright. That needs to be cut. What do we got over here? Broadleaf, fruit bush, wood, sticks, 2 survivors. Alright. That's kind of a neat way to do it, too. Spaceship debris. We have got a lot of that. I'm not real worried about that. We're considered still in spring. This thing can be refueled. This device uses sticks as fuel. Sticks can be obtained from brushes or cut wood from a chopping block. And it's getting some cloth to make some more bandages. Observing the grass, and then you gotta observe the poop. I need the poop. Please give me thy poop. I need la poo-poo. Tons and tons of la poo-poo. Oh, we now have a new resource. Dried meat. Alright, we have 22 more food. Cooked meals. We have still 29 emergency rations. We have no grain porridge. We have dried meat. So what does this blade of grass tell me? Grows and thrives in the soil type. It actually does not tell me too much else. There's hay, basically hay. Gives me hay. That's about it. I'm not going to gain too much by it. Essentially, is what it's saying is I get hay. I thought it was going to be like wheat or some sort of grain product that I could farm, but unfortunately, no. No, Barunu. We had 6 bandages and 27 first aid kits. That's positive. Cooked meals. Others, yeah, emergency rations. Raw food, it says 22 dried meat. Oops, I keep doing that. Sorry. Ingredients. So I got 22 of these. So let's do that. That should work out to being rations, right? We have discovered manure. Upon extensive observation of the object, I conclude that this is indeed a byproduct of common metabolic systems known in many of the worlds as manure. However, this seems to be a secreting small amounts of flammable liquid that could be collected as fuel. It could be used as fertilizer as well. Okay, well, that is fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, you gotta zoom in to actually see this stupid pile of steaming. Blade of grass, that's not what I'm looking for. Manure. Blade of grass. Manure. Survivors are forbidden to use or carry this item. Okay. Manure can be grabbed at some point. Okay, getting meat products to make some sort of porridge. Now, is one of these, he's got dementia, health conditions, none is perfect physical shape. Ooh, pulse rifle, and she got physical 3. Health conditions for her is not good. Physical, they're all pretty physical. Actually, they're all fairly happy too. That's a first. Big frickin' bird over there, whatever the hell it is. Well, the shuttle is still there. And so far we made it to day 4. We're actually moving right along. New meat soup. Cool. We have our first meat soup. Meat soup. Meat soup. And you're researching still ore? Yeah, ore processing. Carter complained about the chronic disease to Grayson. Well, he does have dementia, which is kind of scary. I guess if you have a disposition, that's alright, but... It's 21 fertilizer. Fertilize, yeah. I'm not changing the crop. Are you nuts? I can see your nuts. Oh, I like you. Alright, handling the campfire. Someone's cooking. Argued with Krista about the crash's cause. I know Carter took the wheel. He said, God, take the wheel. And that's how we crashed. We still got tons of sticks. I think there's still tons of meat that we could be used. Not enough resources, not enough resources. So obviously we actually have quite a bit. Food. 2 meat soup. They have not actually made that much. I mean, they actually have done fairly well. We still have manure that we can pick up. We can harvest some of the grain cobs to make more soup. Oh, cool, we made that. Alright. Ore processing, we finished. Okay, the next thing is shelters, right? Yeah, basic construction. Cereal, coffee, toolsmithing, musical instruments, flamethrowers, animal taming. I'm not too worried about electrical grids or anything like that as of yet. Just because I know for a fact that it's not a high priority. We need to get shelter, we need to get protection against everything. There's some major priorities going on here before we get to it. Yeah, we can do blades of grass if we want. Ranching, no. Storage and shelves. Oh, the fucking dodos are at it again. They're gonna kill another one of these damn things. Leisure, we still have the dartboard. Oh, he's going into camp. What, did it tell you your mother stinks? Like, what's the excuse for this? I do mean at least it's in our yard. 66. Who knows? I think it's actually giving you more than it's receiving. Oh yeah, 14. Oh, it's taking some major damage again. Yeah, it's running. Some people are idle with this, but I don't know. It was putting up a pretty good fight there for a while, but I think it's just it's out of frickin' energy. Yeah, it came in just for last kill. I mean, if it fucks off, we have a lot of meat here that we can use. It seems like a relatively peaceful animal, so hopefully they don't attack us. Like this is right in our camp. If it does, I guess we grab the pulsar rifles and just go at it. Vanessa played some darts, so she's really in better spirits. Apparently they don't like the herbivores. Alright, well, in the morning, we will grab as much meat off that thing as we can. Waste not, whatnot. We need to salvage as much as we can in order to survive another day. This is really intricate. I'm actually quite enjoying myself with this one. They also have a ton of freaking poop. Which, unfortunately, they keep killing the animals that provide the poop to manure my fields. Oh, Carter's playing some darts. Vanessa's happiness is plummeted. Impeccable healer, but she's sickly all the time. Carter's going to sleep now. I mean, we actually survived to day 4 so far. For our first playthrough, this isn't too bad. We actually have made it further than well, day 5. I guess Grayson is, it makes more bandages. How many more bandages is there? 3? Yeah, he said hell with it. He's going to sleep. -9 for sleeping outside. Alright, what do we got? Hour 4. It seems like... Oh, wait, we have something new. Bighorn animal. That's new. Okay, we're gonna back to normal. 8 on foot. Well, Vanessa's in a little better spirit. Butchering the Draka. Still 53. We still have actually a lot of meat on that thing, so it's worthwhile doing. Grayson's gonna finish up his crafting. Vanessa is questionably thinking about life. Alright, so Carter did a damn good job of that. That thing is still sleeping. See, we don't even actually have to kill them, they just automatically come. Alright, so the other thing that we could think about doing is observing that. Vanessa, that is something that you can do. The manure. There you go. Carter's he's gonna do the down and dirty. He's gonna grab our poop. Disagreed with Chris's crash theory. Really? Grayson. Well, her happiness is going up. Actually, the happiest person is Grayson. Well, he collected all the poop. I don't see any other poop. Bushes, yes, but no. Vanessa's idle again. Research spaceship destruction in order to salvage the rest. Alright. Same with that one. Alright. Also need to observe that at distance. Carter realized quickly that, okay, this is poop. I should be able to spread it on our crops and make something of it. And we have 53 raw meat drying, which we can make into meat soup. Grain porridge we don't have any more from. Oh, it's raining. Soaking wet. Frickin' figures. What 1 day max. That sucks. What the balls are these things? Finesse is the super intellect. Yeah, I know these shelters suck. Farming, ranching, storage. A wedding arch? Really? Just 2 people idle. Observing the twisted plant. Carter wants to build stuff. I mean, he did an awesome job with this. You wanna knock down another tree there, Carter? We can always use more wood. I don't know if you should have got that close to him. So how long is it going to be before all of a sudden something magical happens? Because Krista is... how old is she again? Where is she? 26. So Krista's probably the... Yeah, because 46. Well, not saying that she can't, but chances are no. So you cut down that tree and you didn't find anything useful? Broadleaf. Anything in this other than that? Broadleaf trees, evergreens. Okay, let's scavenge that thing. Give Carter something to do. Shelter is definitely one of the big things that I need to do. Well, after day 5, we've actually survived fairly well. I'm kind of impressed. Production, light heat, leisure, punching pole. I would love to do a bed. What? Aggressive animals. Camper preparing to attack in several hours. Hunt them. Hunting without ranged weapon. Construction. Vanessa will be the weapon one. We'll use their tools. Alright. I mean, we might have to use something special if these, whatever the hell they are, they seem aggressive. A dead specimen must be procured to be observed. Vanessa is scavenging. Alright, well, there's 17 of them. Well, she scavenged 13 more food packs. Right now, we'll cancel that. Well, that might have been a peaceful animal, but these fuckers here are killing it again. Carter is figuring out life. I mean, even though he is a criminal, I trust Carter's abilities at this point. He hasn't led us astray yet. Buttermelon. The local vine plant gives a large edible fruit which have tough peel. It reminds me of pumpkins and melons, so I will call it buttermelon. Oh, pardon me. Ripe buttermelons can be harvested and cooked. They might have some other good uses too. Chris is going off. Immediately Carter. Hey, I'm going to go hunting. I'm going. If I die trying, I'm going to go hunting some frickin' giant insects. I got dementia. Who gives a shit? I mean, I would probably go out this way too, right? Oh shit, they're attacking, buddy. Did he get another one? No. Oh crap, there's tons of them. Hunt. This might be our end. Awaiting treatment. God damn it, Carter. Vanessa, shoot, you dumb. They're attacking everything. How do I attack? Minor pain. Well, Carter's dead. Oh, Carter. Vanessa, quit trying to flee. Just kill him. About to rot. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Draft. You have bandages and everything else. Draft. Draft. Protect everything, you dumb idiots. Okay, we have 7 left. Okay, Vanessa, no, Krista, recover, recover. Alright. Undraft. Okay, you're recovering. Carter, I would say recover. And undraft. Running meat. Repair. I mean, we're lucky to be able to fend them off. Destroy 2 devices. Okay, you can undraft, and you can undraft. Alright, they're all healing. We've got insects. Tomorrow morning, if there's anything left, let's butcher them and see what we got. We survived. On the plus side, we survived. That is not what I was looking for. You back. Grab you. Ah! Alright. Like I said, I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's a lot harder than one would think. And yeah, I get that they're... health-wise, they're back. It's just... when you actually visually look at them. Health-wise, they're not doing too bad. Rest, relaxation, everything else. Health-wise, bleeding 2 per hour. Vanessa's already up. She is healing. Yeah, so they all need to be like that. Yeah, she's healing herself. Carter's in bad shape. He needs to... treated, superficial bite, superficial bite. Carter, you need to wake the fuck up. As he's going, oh, I'm feeling fine. No, you're not. You have less than a quarter of your health. Wake up, man. Vanessa is recovering nice. As long as I still have bandages left, we're good. Yeah. Healing Grayson. Why are you healing Grayson? Heal him, damn it. We got a lot of rotting freaking meat. Overgrown insects, cancel orders. No, we're good there. With them, overgrown insects. No, we're good there. Carter is going to die. He should be the first priority. He's the only one that can figure this shit out. Don't... Why do you... Well, I know why. You're married to him. But you're a horrible fucking doctor. Yeah, he's got 11 left. He's gonna die. Because she is too preoccupied. You dumb bitch. His health is the first priority. And you didn't do jack shit. You're the problem. Yep, he's dead. Because again, you healed your husband instead of healing somebody that was way worse off. Congratulations, you fucking won. You know what? I'm gonna put a fucking grave right there. You killed him. You're the problem. Yeah, you see him? Yeah, I wonder who did that. Instead of, you know, helping somebody else, you decide to help him first. Resource bar. Pretend to not hear Vanessa's concerns. Oh, you mean the fact that you killed Carter? Did you really hate him that much? Congratulations, you killed Carter. Alright, we're gonna have to put up some sort of frickin' not that. Defense. Repairing stockpile. Bury. Oh cool, they're eating the raw corpses because you guys are too fucking stupid. Congratulations. Look at all the creatures that are coming down. Constructing a meat lure. Did you build this stupid grave? Sign owner. The dead guy. This one. Cancel. Burying Carter. As Grayson comes back and goes, you're the healer. Your responsibility was to keep this guy alive. We're fucked without him. You know that, right? And she's going, I didn't like the guy. And I'm leaving him right in the frickin' view. Handling campfire. Well, good for you. Carter was the only one that was able to build anything. The hell are you guys gonna do? Figure it out? Okay. You know what? This doesn't need to be observed. Doesn't also need to be observed. These things right here need to be harvested. Going to sleep. Why? You stupid, dumb broad. And she's unhappy because she had to save 2 people. Well, I'm sorry, but you should have saved a third. Dumb cow. Carter was the only one capable of doing stuff. We desperately need a house or something too. So you're just gonna sleep the night away? Like, what? Well, I do mean your rest is low, but you should have done a little bit better. There's birds everywhere eating the fucking raw animals, you dumb idiots. Okay, your job is to do that. There's 170. Why are you... You fucking idiot. Crafting incapable. Yep, we know that. I'm putting all the thatch in the pile. Well, the metal was supposed to be in the pile, dummy. To the point where I don't freaking care. Yep, it's late at night now and everyone's basically dying. Vanessa is incapable of anything else. Well, you let everything go to waste, so I don't know why you're praying. Taking a walk. How about clean up the shit? Jeez, you're stupid. I kept her because I figured, oh, she's a healer. No. Well, these things won't have any food left on them anyways by the time that comes about. So what? You woke up to... Why are they so stupid? Krista's an intellect and she's stupid as fuck. Well, you slept outside because you're too stupid to figure out anything else. Alright, research. Power, electrical grids, or resources. Let's do emergency rations. Alright, so housing. Alright, let's do a floor. Wood floor. Well, I guess that means you're gonna have to knock down all these trees in order to frickin' build this thing. 'Cause you need an actual house. And Grayson, clean these up. You fucking idiot. You. Orders. Butcher. This. Alright, just let him rot. Too stupid to figure it out, you moron. Insufficient storage capacity. Of what? They haven't done jack shit. Okay, I've got two stupid idiots that are standing around going, Okay, you were told, go cut. Orders. Cut. That. Cut. 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 You cut. Chris is also dumb. Too stupid for words. Okay, you plant some melons. And of course, he's looking into crafting, but when it comes to actual construction, he ain't very good. The guy that knew anything is dead. He's in the grave right here. Cause of death, superficial bite. Because some dumb idiot didn't heal him. Death has been a constant shadow since we crash landed on this planet, sometimes barely visible, sometimes all too real. We wish to honor our fellow, our fallen fellows, and remember the ones we love, and like graves lay scattered in the universe. Yeah, of course, go ahead. Insufficient materials. Put it in and do it. Well, Grayson, hopefully you don't die because you need to repopulate the planet. No research in queue. I said antibiotics, for fuck's sakes. I don't give a shit about winemaking at this point in time. We have bigger fish to fry. Air vent? Alright, well, we can make air vents now. That's a positive. You killed the only one that could actually help you. Yes, he had mild dementia, but fuck, he could still help you. Any more poop? Not seeing any more poop. Nobody's pooping. I still have bush fruits. Constructing floor. Well, they're starting to construct part of said floor. Not very bloody much of it, but they're constructing some of it. Well, they're gonna be frickin' the shelf life of them gonna disappear pretty damn quick. Maybe you should have thought of that before. For somebody that's supposedly an intellect, you're pretty damn stupid. Cut. 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 Rotted away, the metal. 'Cause you left it out instead of grabbing it and putting it in the stockpile, you frickin' idiots. The bug observed is likely an overgrown version of a pest known as, and hated for many worlds, common known as a underwhelming, chosen non-centered scarabaei. Unfortunately, a lot is annoying, and the tiny insect scuttles through your fridge. Yeah, it's a bigger fucking version of it. Butcher it. You know what? Research. Cancel that. You're gonna learn how to butcher there. Yeah, they're all gathering for a celebration. Well, they never grabbed any of the bugs. These guys are idiots. These damn birds keep coming in and eating all the bloody frickin' bugs. Instead of... Carter would have salvaged everything. These guys? Nope. No, don't worry. You won't be stranded here forever. Now that you killed Carter, you will die a miserable death. Because after all, Carter died of a superficial bite. Yes, now fall asleep. See, told you. Don't have to worry about them. No more shelf life because the freaking animals eat them. Because these idiots are too stupid to know it. Claim to be better at darts than Vanessa. Well, you're also part of the problem, you idiot. So what'd you do? You walked away, you went to the chest, and you went, no, a pulsar rifle. No, because I buried it with him. Bow. So he's just eating food on his grave, insulting him with food that he couldn't eat. Yep, not much left now. You wasted it. It was always Carter that cleaned it up. This plant is fully grown. It's ready for harvest. It's like what I did with this. Oh, they're still honoring the dead. These idiots haven't figured it out. Well, they're really happy. Gonna take a pile of wood. Yes, I know that. That's why I want you to. Wait a minute. What? Eliminated. Yep, you let it rot away. God, these guys are stupid. Alright, so we'll do basically a... What, I can't do a wall construction like that? Oh, like this. Awful thermal insulation. Okay, housing. We'll do a doorway here. Housing, doorway. Wooden. Oops. Okay, now I see. Got a long ways to go with your blueprint there, bud. Could have just done that. Alright, well apparently I'm custom making this damn thing now. And he's built a lot for wood. All that's gone. How much of this is plant grain cob? 1. Okay, housing, ceiling. There's a ceiling, or a roof. That's idiotic. To wait and see what happens when we actually build this. Okay, you mostly have it built. But you know what? I'm going to actually attempt to save this. Cutter is dead, you know why. And I think that's probably going to be it for us tonight. When we redo this, we might actually do another start. Because I don't know if there's going to be too much that we can really do with just these three idiots. Construction, not too much. Survival, really is not that much. I guess my healer plan backfired horribly, but you know, that's how it goes. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you're new here and you're just joining us now, please hit that subscribe button, as it does help us grow. And of course, you can hit that underneath the video and the housecarl in the bottom right corner. Smack him outside the head and he actually pops out a button. It's very magical. And of course, you can like, share, and also hit that notification bell so you know when we go live